It runs out early. True.
We are walking the path of death. What of the curse? Superstitions, I think. Señor, los Vitos could be watching us. Vitos don't like you.
Relax.
The temple. Yes. First, señor.
Okay. With the book routing, so I'm gonna try skipping the small tent in the Vatican and the small tent in Giza,
Are you?
and see if that puts me where I should be for adventure points. So I had 100 extra last run. I'm pretty sure the one in the Vatican's 15, and I think I get like 50 or so in Giza.
No be the idol.
Merrick. Sell it to Merrick.
And I need 10 years. I learned nature in the last 10 years. Damn it! Don't you leave me down here by myself!
Everywhere. Damn kids. Someone's gonna expel them.
Whatever you're up to, pal.
Indeed. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look. Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction.
How did they get out? The front doors were locked. A broken window.
Marcus?
Maybe he
Help me
got
out here.
the same way he came in. Coming, Indiana. Oh, don't mention it. A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he
Let's say, bro, like the next few days. Oh yeah,
Good idea. Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy.
that late night gaming.
It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
Doesn't say.
Oh, what are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see.
This will be a nice gift.
You know, You can talk to me.
Yeah, I need to look at the schedule again. Like, I know my personal schedule is very busy next week.
Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop.
I haven't like had a chance to figure out when people's runs are.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai?
I'm just a tourist, pal.
Almeno provaci!
There we go.
C'è qualcosa di strano. Meglio controllare. Non capisco che cosa vuole Mussolini dal Vaticano. Pare stia cercando qualcosa.
Broke my legs. Oop.
Tutta qualcosa?
Ti ha reso migliore la nottata? Sì. Che succede? Tanto perfetto! Prendi! Ehi, coniglio!
Yeah, the horror block's always super late at night until like super early morning. I know that one's for sure, you know, I'm gonna be there for.
Closer.
So I think BioShock like technically kicks off the horror block. Which I'll be commentating.
Cos'era quel rumore?
And I'll just be on backup couch for all of my friends. Hello, can I melee? Why does this animation take 25 years? Just punch the dog, dude.
Village steps.
Cos'era quel suono?
1 a.m. Thursday?
A Benito serve altro per renderlo a proprio agio. Il duce non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il
That I may not stay up for.
i suoi ospiti. Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
I can't hear them anymore.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican. Now the fascists are everywhere. Phew. Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea. Almost there. So what brings you to the Vatican, Indy?
I'm looking for someone. A tall fellow.
Tall fellow. Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall, and his risotto ai funghi is...
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
What did he steal?
Well, a cat mummy. Very unusual.
So honestly, a lot of GDQ plans go out the window
Behind his Vatican calling card.
Vatican...
when it's basically just like, oh, well, we're just gonna hang out with people and drink anyways. It's like, oh, I kind of care a little less about what's going on in the mainstream now.
What do you make of this?
Now I remember. The symbol you showed me, I have seen it once before. In the library. Yes, in the conservation workshop. Most likely nothing, but you did say...
Usually ends up happening.
It's a lead worth following.
You can put these on. I hope they fit.
Wee.
See if I can't find that symbol. For Scola, huh? Never tried it. Let's see if this works.
I mean, in-person GDQ events, especially as a runner, it's like, all right, I'm gonna be there for my run, obviously. I'm gonna be there for the runs that I commentate.
Secret entrance.
I'll be there for friends' runs, unless it's at like 9 a.m., in which case, if somehow I'm awake, sure. Probably not.
I'll be careful.
Or it's like a really like high-profile run that I want to watch. But
I'll get that gate open for you.
most time it's gonna be on the background. It's gonna be on the TV.
Perhaps.
I'll do other things.
Writing.
Here is a very special key. It will give you access to places in the Vatican only priests are allowed. Do not lose it, Indy.
I'll keep it safe.
I have to organize a proper burial for this unfortunate.
Much older than anything here. Where's it from?
What an exciting discovery.
I'm sure it will. One way or another.
Let's skip this tent. Not that it really saves that much time, but skip it anyways.
Should see about that kill.
Well, you guys knocked that nun over? What the fuck?
Indietro. È un'area riservata.
No, I want the book. What?
Excavation led by
I didn't know there was a letter there.
Could be.
Is that the same letter I pick up in the tent? Does it spawn like 2 locations? Is that what just happened? Or was that always there and I've never noticed? Yo, oh my god, I got no stamina. I need to try to punch. Indy, please.
Che stai facendo? Allora? Hai paura?
Got a puzzle box.
What? How does that not get up there? No. Okay. I got it right before it took me out of being alerted. Oh, scary.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, those are my binoculars.
What the hell are you doing here?
An old friend of yours?
That's.
Wee.
Quell'inglese non smette di parlare.
Comincio ad avere fame. Sai cosa ci
Easy for someone who can use a.
Bella giornata, vero padre? Hey, Stramble! Any clues?
Well, I found this claw.
A claw. Now, what do we do with that? This fountain must be hundreds of years old.
Perfect. Sounds like they did something.
Nice stream, dude. Whoa, thank you. Nice comment. Whee!
The fountain! It's rotating!
Oh my god, it's rotating. Whoa.
Look, there's a handle. I say we try pushing it. Oh, there you are. Get up here.
Oh, it's a way to get past a very long climb. Just a short climb. Okay. Nice.
Like it was made for giants. Keep hearing that.
Look, the jumps. The shield on the statue moved. Someone
Let's keep going. There's gotta be an exit up ahead.
The children of fallen angels?
In the Book of Enoch, the Nephilim corrupted
The Book of Enoch.
triggering the Great Flood. Cleansed the earth.
I hope I never meet one of those. Are we trapped? Is
Yep.
this a dead end?
Yep, we're dead.
Makes sense.
Yep, we're dead.
There is a symbol here. And what does a world-class archaeologist make of it?
It's the same symbol Antonio and I found in the library.
Antonio?
I do have friends.
Huh. How did you...
They built quite the...
Etinies morte imperatoris.
I can take you out.
I can feel it
Got quite the skull, and he lives through all of this too.
when he wakes up.
That's him getting knocked out.
Where are you going?
Following the Nazis. Back to Giza.
Back.
Yeah, that's what I said. Click. There we go.
Another ancient artifact. Quite the collection.
Maledizione. This door. I cannot open. Do you still have that pendant of yours, Dr. Jones? I'm doing this one.
War Leonardo da Vinci nicht Italiener?
Wer?
Nichts. Nur der größte Erfinder aller Zeiten.
Nie von ihm gehört.
Wie kann man mit so wenig Hirn überhaupt leben?
We got 3 minutes to get onto the blimp. Should save a good chunk here, I think. Whoa, whoa.
You again?
Yes, me again! Help me up!
Wait! Don't move! I said don't move!
I'm okay! Thanks for asking!
Nice.
Signed by the Führer himself. A lot must be riding on this expedition. Okay, so how are we gonna find your contact?
أنا شايف إن كفور عالج جرحك الخطير.
Find us. Cyrus's food right by. Simple. Well,
Osiris.
I take it you won't just
Lord of the
idle
Dead.
wait here for your work.
Must be from an old expedition during the French
An
invasion.
agent of mine purloined this just a little sketch I made. Keep it if you'd like.
Mistaken Marge was different.
I decided to pop by for a visit. Ah, what a lovely lady she is. There's anything you can do.
Now we'll skip this tent.
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Why do you have to mantle that?
Oh, du willst kämpfen?
What? Hello? Oh, it's not good. Please. This is not hard. Go over. There we go. I was gonna lose if they actually start fighting me. Yeah, that's the worst that's been yet.
Nazis are being thorough. I'll give them that.
Looking fresh tonight? Yo, thank you. A fresh kind of guy.
Someone has high expectations of us. The confusion of languages. What does that have to do with the stones? More symbols. Like the one on the stones and in the secret monastery. That's where Lost went.
I mean, like,
Interesting.
oh yeah, the book's not worth anything. I don't know if I count towards adventure points or not. Yeah, just don't sprint until you fall all the way down. Reserve stamina. Please, please leave me alone.
Ritualistic blinding, a form of self-flagellation.
Or a sacrifice. I think it's time we found that exit Nawal was talking about.
Lass sie nicht entkommen!
Hello?
Food, Gina. Bless you. The wall looks weak here.
Yeah, I fully expect to lose time here because the gate clip took forever, but that really should be the only time loss. So we're skipping the tent again.
That's what I need to solve.
Didn't have any other issues along the way.
What are you selling? I'm gonna be crawling around Egyptian tombs.
Also, with 25 seconds. That's fair. So I was just losing time on this split before for reasons I just didn't understand, but that definitely felt like 25 seconds of gate shenanigans.
Somehow that giant's tattoo is the key to the dream. There. The tattoo symbol. What else is here? There's Khufu's pyramid. The Sphinx is over there. There it is. You know, the giant symbol is just east of the Khufu pyramid. That's the spot.
Let's see if they get really aggressive here again. They've been like destroying me as I leave here, and I do not have a lot of health. There is a chance to actually kill me here. I wonder if I should try to grab the... Yeah, they just become so accurate with shooting. Especially this guy up here. Well, not this guy, but up in the tower. Okay, that was really close. They could have like shot and killed me as I was eating that cookie.
Has to be something here.
So like for just regular runs and PBs, like I don't really care that much, but for an event run, I really don't want to die there. Actually, I don't know what would happen if you do die there. Probably just go back to the fast travel spot.
This isn't a tomb.
Won't be the worst if that happens.
Different angle.
Oh. Yeah, please.
Looks like a hammock. But I should consult. There's a piece of a tablet. I should take photos of all these words. There you go. Al-Haq Sharan. Haq Shadon. It's reacting to the words. Ishon. Lazim. I don't think that's all of it. Now let's line the photos up on the altar and see what to make of this. Maybe I
Gina? Gina? If you're up there, I could use some help.
Whee!
a mirror. Now I got 2 light beams to work with.
Oh boy. Coming up on the most fun part of the game. God. I can't wait.
It's a piece of a mirror. This goes here.
Oh wow, I had just enough points, holy. I mean, that's good. That's a little scary. Almost undershot it. Now we'll see about the book and, Tsukutai. See if I have enough for that.
That was close. Made it.
I don't really think part through. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Holy. Okay, yeah, that was not something I thought about at all. So like during this part I like to put the weapon on there. I was like, I can do that here too as I approach it, and I didn't realize put the lighter away. Got a little ahead of myself there. Did I not hit the thing? No, if I got that heavy off, he's dead. Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon? Hello? This game fucking sucks, dude. Yeah.
Okay. How do we use this thing?
Exit. Gotta be an exit.
Alright, time to do nothing for 10 minutes.
Herr Sturmbannführer, wir haben ein SOS von der verschwundenen Mannschaft erhalten.
Why can't we skip this?
Wo sind sie?
Im Himalaya, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Im Himalaya? Das ist ein gefährlicher Aufstieg zu dieser Jahreszeit.
Überlassen Sie das mir, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Um Gottes Willen, nein, Oberst, bitte. Ich werde doch nicht meinen wertvollsten Mann bei so einer gefährlichen Mission riskieren.
Aber es wäre mir eine Ehre, einen so herrlichen Sieg für das Vaterland zu bescheren, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Schön, wenn Sie unbedingt darauf bestehen, aber Oberst, vergessen Sie nicht. Ihr Erfolg würde nicht nur mich, sondern sicherlich auch den Führer zufriedenstellen.
Jawohl.
Bitte ziehen Sie sich warm an.
Jawohl. Herr Lindner!
Haben Sie aufgepasst, Bergmann? Erst Gegenwehr, dann etwas Bestätigung. Und der willensschwache Mann schwört seine unsterbliche Treue. Oh. We wouldn't want you to catch a sunburn, would we, Dr. Jones?
No, you don't. No.
Any blowers? That's my Tinder bio.
Get away. Come on, this isn't fair. Get away.
Now there's times that Blind Guardian fight was hot ass.
Oh, no, you don't. Get away. Go.
This part does not need to take this long at all. I mean, this part just doesn't need to exist, but I think a full minute of scorpion blowing.
Dr. Jones! We're coming, Dr. Jones! He's losing consciousness, Gina! Help me! Dig faster!
Oh boy, I can't wait to hold forward for 5 more minutes. It really is just a wombo combo. There's like one or the other, like sure, but it's being buried in sandal walking through the mountains for like 10 minutes. Well, like the biggest problem with them, because they do have like cool skips, right? It's just the same problem with the Wolfenstein games have, and a lot of big AAA FPS titles, is we break the game on spots where there's gameplay, but then we can't break the cutscenes or like the in-game cutscenes where you're like actually part of it. It's not just a video file. So it ends up becoming watch cutscene, do like a 30-second skip where all the gameplay should be to like pad out, you know, what would usually take 30 minutes into a cutscene. Big skip, cutscene, big skip, so you're just like speeding up the time you get to cutscenes.
Better let me try it
So it
first.
just like really stacks. So when you experience these like casually, you know, like there's a good 30 minutes to an hour plus between this stuff.
Watch out! You okay?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Well, except for the scorpion, this part, yeah, it's back to back.
Let's get it! Get out of here!
This way.
Yeah, I mean, the Wolfensteins were just like that too.
I don't think we are.
Honestly, Titanfall 2 was like that as well. As cool as that game and that run is, very quickly it just became like, hurry up and wait.
Then I'm not crazy.
Bioshock Infinite's that way.
Let's get a closer look.
Fortunately, a lot of runs that I think are really cool. Just have a lot of downtime.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this, Jones. What is that ship doing here?
There must be an explanation.
Oh, Infinite has more than the other two combined, especially nowadays. Like, and Bioshock 1's got a intro speed up mod. Yeah, cutscenes are to death a lot of speedruns for me. Dishonored was that way, and then they actually have the whole cutscene speed up mod, which is just beautiful.
Nazi battleship?
It's the
Yep.
most glorious thing in the world. The walking story stuff, like new God of Wars. Yeah, I've not played the new God of Wars, but I've heard a lot of complaints kind of along the line. I mean, most of the complaints about the God of Wars is just how much like the NPC's backseat just guides you through everything. I've heard that a lot. Which is also pretty brutal. Yeah, when you're just waiting for Gina, like... It's about 25 hours? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, when I was practicing Bioshock for a GDQ run, I just didn't run the intro. I just started all my runs in Welcome to Rapture. And then when I really felt like I could get like a very easy PB, then I started doing intro speedruns. But yeah. I mean, that's 3-4 minutes saved in a 30-minute run, you know? Especially being at the start where you have to watch it.
Looks good.
Terrified players getting lost? It's not that they're terrified of players getting lost, it's that they playtest the game and the players do get lost.
Gina!
Coming.
I can't hold this for long.
Like, as much as people want to shit on like the yellow paint and stuff and this and that, it's players legitimately do get lost over the simplest of things. That's why all of that exists. It's the ones playtesting the game. Not like the QA, but the people they bring in just to, like, playtest it. Are people blind?
Come on, let's get going. Not enough.
Yeah, it'll be Bioshock's 5th time. So I've run it 4 times. You might say big console franchises. It's up there. The one that like I would have to check is Elden Ring.
You okay?
Elden Ring's been in like every event since its release.
I'll try. Your turn.
But even that would probably be like 5 max. It's probably at 4. Oh, it's up there. Or Ori? Ori's not been in that many times, I don't think. Oh, their soul game? I mean, yeah, people just love their soul games. Where the objective is. I mean, yeah, it's just like the alternative to yellow paint. So everyone complains about yellow paint, so we're like, alright, we won't put yellow paint in. How do we guide the player? Alright, we'll just have the NPC tell you where to go. And it's like, that's just annoying as shit. Went the wrong way? Also, like, one of the Halos maybe could have had more. I don't know. I don't really keep up with the Halos.
Come on.
I mean, yeah. Ooh, oh, he didn't whip. Oh, and saved it. Okay, interesting. What the fuck? Huh. Having a button that kind of gives you a. Well, you have to be there. A waypoint is nice. It's what a bunch of shooters did in like the early 2010s. Or like late 2000s, early 2010s. For some reason that just kind of died off though. Probably because people forget to actually press the button and they get lost anyways. I point. It comes as no surprise because it's my favorite game of all time, but I've always just liked the way that Metroid Prime did the navigation.
Something I don't know.
Because after like X amount of time, it said, hey, dummy, this is where you need to go, but it didn't show you how to get there. It's like, here on the map is where you need to go next for your next important thing. You figure out how to get there. So you still had like an objective to get to, but you still got to figure out the path.
Europe is already a powder keg. If this conflict spreads, it could spark another world war.
Just focus on not dying. Come on!
I was like that.
Look!
Why'd you have to do that?
Where to now?
Looks like we have to climb.
Alright, why is the whips not connecting? I am not vibing with this game tonight at all. Last run. It's not my friends. This run's not my friends.
Never imagined I would experience it.
Just got no friends.
I have my moments. Let's keep moving.
Not even shot. Nope.
Time of my life. Let's get out of here.
I have 180 points here. Blah 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 blah. Waiting.
Grazie Dio. It's working. Need to get it straight.
There.
And take off.
Gina, pull up!
I'm trying. I don't want you to die.
I don't either. Spoke too
Oh, that's
soon.
so sweet.
Something tells me these guys aren't friendly.
Keep them off us.
I'll try. Won't be happy.
Who?
An old friend.
Maybe you could introduce now. What happened?
They got us.
plane time.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Whee! I didn't realize they did like a full cartwheel spin.
Out of my way, pal! Gina!
Jones!
Head in!
Try!
Yeah, I mean, as soon as you jump off, I feel like it'll put you on there. Like, you pretty much can't fail jumping to land on the thing. You just die if you don't jump fast enough.
Thanks.
See you in the morning. Come on.
Sniff the camera. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่นี่ไม่มีกบฏเพราะถ้ามีใครเห็นน่ะฉันก็คงจะแจ้งไปแล้ว
Ich suche in Sukhothai. Sukhothai! Nach etwas sehr Wichtigem und diese Rebellen, verstehen Sie mich, Rebellen! Behindern meine Ausgrabung. Wir verschwinden erst, wenn Sie im Zaum halten, haben Sie mich verstanden?
พวกเราก็แค่อยากจะใช้ชีวิตอย่างสันติปัญญาชนอย่างท่านก็น่าจะเข้าใจได้ดี
Nun gut. Einen schönen Abend. Der kann.
อ้าวขึ้นมากันได้แล้วไพลินฮะ
เรามาแล้วค่ะลุง
มากับใครเนี่ย
เพื่อนค่ะ พวกเขาออกมาช่วยเรา เอาเรือมานี่สิ
เอาล่ะ
I mean, I told him last there's always going to be there, because it just means to stop and eat the bread, which was not in the old route, so...
How have the foreigners been treating you? เธอถามว่าพวกคนนอกทำอะไรคุณบ้าง
Kinda need to delete that gold. I got a PB.
You think I can help?
It's 250, right?
Here's some medicine.
How did you...
Oh, it's the map, yeah, it's and then you grab this.
Sounds delicious.
So either I'm fine with grabbing that, or I need to get something along the way for like 20. I need to see if that one thing in the hotel is adventure points or not. Also, if it's adventure points, it has to be at least 20 or more. Yo, O'Reilly. Wow.
What is that?
The yak in the water. Sunan told us.
He said he talked to me.
Okay, for some reason I couldn't swim down. Nice. Oh, hello? Can I climb? Climb? Okay. It all literally comes down to the final skip. Nice.
Jesus!
Nils? Die machen Kleinholz aus dir. Denke ich nicht. Ich treffe immer. Wenn du meinst. Was nun?
Oh, okay. I was like, he's not gonna climb, and then when I spammed it, he did. Okay. A little scary. Yep. Well, unless somehow Voss kills me, it should PB. It should also be a gold. So I'm really curious about this one because I've not actually gotten that skip like first try in a run yet. If you do the damage right, you don't have to fall into the pillar. That's just if you take an extra bar of damage.
This is your fault, Jones.
No one to blame but yourself.
Nice. Yeah, I like having the extra stamina for the end there.
Just you and me, Jones. At the end of the world. I can't save Miss Lombardi now, Dr. Jones. Bergman will take care of her.
Sub 115? Did save that much time?
Jones! Hang on!
I like my wet noodle leg.
I will not stand for this.
Had enough? You need to work on your swing, pal.
Jones!
Yo! Alright, sure. Terrible run, but... saves that much. Sick.